For everything you have missed, you have gained something else. And for everything you gain, you lose something else. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about the law of compensation. You give what you receive. So, next slide. Contents of today's presentation are the essence of the law of compensation and blessings and abundance in life. The essence of law of compensation. Now, reciprocal relationship. The law of compensation is intrinsically linked to the law of cause and effect, as actions lead to corresponding consequences. The law of compensation reveals that the energy we put into the world inevitably returns to us. Acts of kindness, generosity, and positive intentions create ripple effects, bringing love, support, and abundance back into our lives. This reciprocal relationship demonstrates how every cause sparks an effect, reminding us that what we give out shapes what we receive in return. Balancing principle. The law of compensation establishes a balance where positive and negative actions are met with proportional rewards or consequences. It highlights that every action we take generates an equal response from the universe, whether in material wealth, emotional support, or life experiences. When we act with kindness, honesty, and generosity, these virtues return to us in unexpected ways. Similarly, negative actions like selfishness or dishonesty can lead to unfavorable outcomes. This law encourages us to be mindful of our intentions, knowing that the energy we release inevitably shapes the reality we experience. So, the next slide. Relationship to the law of cause and effect. Interconnectedness. The law of compensation highlights the interconnectedness of our choice and their impact on our lives and the world around us. It teaches that every action, whether positive or negative, creates a ripple effect that influences what we attract. Acts of kindness and hard work often lead to rewards in various forms, while negative behaviors can result in setbacks. This principle encourages us to be mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions, reminding us that the energy we give out shapes our experiences. By consciously making positive contributions, we not only uplift others, but also create a more abundant and fulfilling life for ourselves. Encompassing more than just financial rewards. Holistic approach. It recognizes the interconnectedness of various aspects of our life, showing us how our actions, thoughts, and intentions influence not only our own experiences, but also the well being of others and the world around us. Balanced reciprocity emphasizes the exchange of value beyond monetary compensation, highlighting that kindness, love, support, and positive energy given to others often return in different forms, enriching our lives in unexpected and meaningful ways. Spiritual dimension acknowledges the non material rewards of personal growth and fulfillment, showing that acts of kindness, integrity, and selflessness not only benefit others, but also nurture inner peace, happiness, and a deeper sense of purpose. Next slide. The energy and intention behind giving. Giving and receiving are interconnected. Giving and receiving are interconnected because they create a balanced flow of energy and goodwill. When we give, we open ourselves to receive, allowing others to share their gratitude or support. This exchange fosters stronger relationships, empathy, and a sense of community, enriching both the giver and the receiver. Positive mindset, cultivating gratitude and abundance. By regularly acknowledging the small and large blessings in our lives, we create a sense of contentment and attract more positivity. Gratitude helps us appreciate the present, while embracing abundance encourages us to recognize opportunities, growth, and the potential for even greater fulfillment. Energetic exchange, the flow of giving and receiving. Energy, effort, or resources we contribute to others will eventually return to us, often in unexpected ways. This reciprocity strengthens relationships, builds community, and aligns us with the flow of prosperity. So, next slide. Blessings and abundance in life. Tracing blessings back to your actions. Think about areas in your life where you've received blessings. Can you trace them back to your actions or contributions to others? Reap what you sow highlights that our actions and choices directly influence the blessings we receive. Just as a seed grows into a plant, the energy we put out shapes the outcomes we experience. Positive actions attract similar energy, while negative choices may lead to setbacks. This principle encourages mindfulness as every action shapes our future. By sowing kindness, hard work, and gratitude, we set ourselves up to reap abundance, with blessings often reflecting the energy we give to the world. Positive mindset attracts abundance, emphasizes that maintaining a positive and grateful mindset can often open the door to prosperity. When we focus on the good in our lives, we create an energy that attracts more opportunities and blessings. Gratitude shifts our perspectives, helping us see possibilities rather than limitations. This positive outlook not only enhances our well being, but also aligns us with abundance, inviting more success, love, and opportunity. By cultivating positivity, we become more receptive to the abundance that surrounds us. Consistent efforts lead to success. Consistent efforts lead to success highlights that persistent hard work is often rewarded over time. Success requires dedication and patience. By staying focused on our goals, even when progress is slow, we build momentum. Small, consistent efforts eventually lead to meaningful achievements. Next slide, sir. Generosity and kindness as investments. So now I'm gonna talk about a story related to this law. The echo of effort. In a small town of Willowbrook, there lived a young woman named Elena. She worked hard at a modest bakery run by her aging grandmother, Mrs. Harris. The bakery had been in the family for generations, but business had been dwindling for years. Many of the townsfolk preferred the newer, flashier cafes that had opened on the other side of town. Despite the bakery's struggles, Elena remained dedicated. Every morning, long before sunrise, she would knead dough, sweep the floors, and carefully arrange the loaves of bread and pastries in the window. Though her work often went unnoticed, she took pride in every small detail. One chilly autumn morning, an elderly man named Mr. Whitmore stopped by the bakery. He ordered a simple loaf of bread of rye. Elena wrapped it carefully, adding a small sprig of lavender to the package, a tradition her grandmother had always practiced. Mr. Whitmore's, Mr. Whitmore's wrinkled face lit up with surprise. You have a kind touch, young lady, he said, smiling warmly. Elena thanked him and went back to her work, thinking of little of the encounter. Days turned into weeks, and slowly more customers began returning to the bakery. Word spread that the little shop on Elm Street had the warmest service and the freshest bread. What Elena didn't know was that Mr. Whitmore was a retired journalist who wrote a small column in the town's newspaper. His quiet praise brought curious readers through the door. Over time, the bakery flourished again, and Elena's unwavering dedication and kindness had been noticed. Though she had never sought recognition, the law of compensation teaches that consistent effort and positive actions always return in some form, often in ways we least expect. So, next slide, sir. The various forms of returned energy. Positive mindset. When we give with a positive mindset, focusing on the good and expecting the best, we create a ripple effect of positive energy. This energy not only benefits those we help, but also returns to us in the form of new opportunities, good fortune, and a sense of fulfillment. A mindset of optimism attracts similar positivity, enhancing our own lives. Giving selflessly, without expecting anything in return, is a powerful form of generosity. When we offer our time, resources, or support with pure intent, the universe often compensates us in ways we may not anticipate. This could be through strengthened relationships, personal growth, or even unexpected blessings that appear when least expected. Gratitude practice. When we give with a heart full of gratitude, acknowledging the abundance in our lives, we create an energy that invites more to be grateful for. Gratitude amplifies the value of what we give, and in turn, it brings us more reasons to be thankful, whether through deeper connections or emotional fulfillment. Next slide. So, thank you.